action.
What's up, sluts?
BananaClip Films. We in here.
It's your boy Rated Drastik channel. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me.
All day. We about to get this shit moving. Let's go. And it's raining out.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious video clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this. In this video, TikTok user Chase the Bass shares some security footage from inside his parents' home, showing what he believes to be a ghost. In a separate clip, he mentions that he was initially hesitant to upload the footage because he didn't think people would believe it.
My parents have security cameras in their living room, and a few months ago they caught a ghost on camera.
In the security footage, we can see that the lights are on. Then, just after they click off, something eerie happens. Take a look.
That's scary. You about to go touch on somebody.
That shit big as hell, bro.
That shit crazy.
That's a whole ghost.
A figure walks from one side of the room to the other. It's pale and seems to be somewhat transparent. The footage has left some wondering if the house has a tragic past. Unfortunately, the uploader doesn't elaborate. So what do you think's been captured here? Does it really show a ghost? Or is the camera somehow distorting the details of a regular person? Let me know your theories on this one in the comments section down below.
That's probably me, man. He's big as hell. This is the head and shoulder.
Chopping ass type thing.
Então, onde a gente começa, mano?
In this clip, uploaded to the YouTube channel Caçadores de Sombra, the Brazilian-based ghost hunters conduct a terrifying exploration of what appears to be an abandoned town. At the beginning of the video, the team explains that this area has a tragic past. A child was supposedly playing nearby when they fell into a well. They were eventually rescued, however, sadly passed away soon after. After the boy's death, people began to report strange occurrences in the house he used to live in. Creepy things also started happening to others who lived in the area, and soon the spooked locals began to move away. The team begin their investigation by entering one of the houses.
He died outside the
You boy, Igor?
This nigga got a pistol. This nigga got a pistol. He's smart, man. I mean,
It's run down and water leaks in from the rain that's pouring down outside.
Gordinho, se não me engano, mano.
The explorers continue to move from house to house, searching the empty buildings. Then, as they look around one house in particular, they hear a sudden knocking sound, as if someone's banging on one of the walls. They begin searching for the origin of the noise, which leads them into one of the adjoining rooms. There, they shine a light on something unsettling. Take a look. There appears to be a child-sized figure watching them through one of the windows. They run out into the night, but the figure seems to have completely vanished.
Ô, galera, ô! Ô! Que foi?
Could this mysterious figure really be the ghost of the young boy who fell into the well? Or was it simply a curious squatter who was keeping a cautious eye on the team as they explored the area? Unfortunately, it seems that the figure's identity will have to remain a mystery, at least for the time being. This clip was shared to Reddit by user AMRV5. It shows some possible paranormal activity. Take a look.
What the
As you can see, the picture on the wall begins to move back and forth.
It's a little room with activity. You gotta go.
Then, just before the end of the clip, the chair slowly begins to turn as if touched by some sort of unseen force.
You know why that shit happening?
What?
Big monitor sitting on the
In the
belt.
comments section, the poster mentions that prior to capturing this footage, they had noticed that things didn't seem to stay on the walls of their apartment for very long. Posters and pictures would fall off at random times, startling them and their roommates. Initially, they thought temperature changes or drafts might have been responsible for the fallen pictures. However, they started to think otherwise soon after a friend gifted them some art. They decided to frame the pieces and hang them up on the walls, but both fell in the middle of the night. One even fell hard enough to knock a hole in the desk below. So does this footage prove their problem might actually be paranormal in nature? Perhaps these roommates have a rather picky resident poltergeist, one that doesn't appreciate their taste in art.
I couldn't be no ghost. I'd be pissed.
What the
Smacking niggas,
Smacking niggas, bro.
Open neck.
In 2011, YouTube user The Last Samana uploaded this mysterious video.
Digging in their nose and shit.
It focuses on a flying object, possibly a plane, in what appears to be a cloudless sky somewhere over the United States.
Steady speed, drop down, now he's dropping.
At first, it looks as though the footage glitches as the craft seems to pause, then suddenly shoot forward.
It's crazy. People still don't believe in aliens, bro.
I believe, bro. Firm believer.
However, the fact that you can see the tree branch in the foreground moving normally means that the camera must be working fine. The narrator even comments on how the object seems to change speed as if it's pulsing in the air.
Dude, he's going faster and slower. He's like pulsing.
That shit fire, bro. See, I'll be psyched off.
The footage continues for several more seconds before this happens.
Popping me.
Yeah,
Tuck
you
me.
up. Oh, that shit just straight vanished.
Watching that again, the craft seems to blink in and out of view.
That's fire, bro. You don't. I truly.
It does this a handful of times before it eventually vanishes altogether.
He just disappeared. But there's no clouds there. There's nothing in the sky.
There's not a cloud in the sky, so where could this plane have gone? What makes the video even more interesting is that several other people commented that they too had seen similar objects disappearing, with most sightings occurring in the southeastern United States.
That's fire.
So what do you think's been caught on camera here? Was it simply a regular plane, some sort of military craft, or could the object have been alien in origin? Either way, it's certainly a strange piece of footage, one that adds to the debate about whether we're really alone in the universe.
Bro, bring them down, bro. Like, I want some shit like Futurama. You should have they just be walking around regular.
Yeah.
I want to do this, bro.
Our next video, uploaded to YouTube by UrbXMX, documents a possible ghost sighting that took place in a cemetery near Culiacan, the largest city in Sinaloa, Mexico. The video starts with footage of the cemetery at nighttime. As the team carefully weave through the tombstones, they likely have no idea what's in store for them. Less than 20 minutes in, they think they hear a faint cry in the distance.
Yeah, you seen it.
Seconds later, the cameraman spots something eerie.
Damn.
Can you believe that?
Damn.
It's easy to tell the cameraman is distressed after what he saw, yet the group moves in for a closer inspection.
They ain't even warn nobody or nothing, son.
My asthma acting.
They search the area for the figure, but it seems to have completely vanished.
Just seen that shit turned around like, yo, I'll be in the car.
Soon, the team approaches a grave and discovers a creepy doll inside. In fact, you may have seen this very same doll featured in one of our previous videos. Here's the footage we showed last time when YouTuber Lalo Escalante encountered this very doll in the same grave. Take a look.
Oh, it moved! Yeah, see, that's why I ain't look at it. Nah, fuck that, bro.
After encountering the creepy doll in the Urbex MX exploration, one of the team members thinks he sees something moving up ahead.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Let's see.
They search the darkness with their lights. Suddenly, something darts out from behind one of the graves.
Focus in.
Yeah. That's when
It moves so fast that if you blink, you might just miss it.
Oh, you see that run across?
Now you see shit.
Look, bruh. That nigga was gone, son.
Could it just be an ordinary shadow? Or is it something paranormal? It seems that this particular cemetery is a popular destination for ghost hunters, and if the events seen in this video are to be believed, it's with good cause. Could this overcrowded cemetery be one of the most haunted places in Mexico?
And Mexico too. Bro, I'm gonna do that, bro. Just go on one with me, bro.
This next video was uploaded to YouTube by Fourth Wall. It's footage supposedly captured at a shrine in Chiba, Japan. In the subtitles, the uploader mentions that in 2001,
we do a challenge. We're gonna do a challenge. We'll see. If you win, let's set the challenge that you win, then I do it. If I win,
for the most part,
I go Chuck E. Cheese.
Alright, I'm for it, bro.
You gotta screen a piece of suck.
Low key? A piece of low key fire.
Oh.
Seeming to have proven the 3-minute myth to be untrue, the pair decide to leave the area. But before they do, they take several photographs of the shrine. Take a look at this pic in particular and let me know if you can spot anything unusual.
His shadow got a hat.
At first, the image looks fairly normal. However, if you focus on the bottom right corner of the shrine, there appears to be a face peering out of the darkness.
Oh shit! How the hell?
The uploader claims they didn't notice it at first glance.
That's a big ass face.
The face is white with large dark eyes. In fact, it looks like it could be wearing a mask.
Face about this big already?
Hell, that shit give me the chills, dude.
Hell.
So is it possible this is the ghost of the person who was supposedly murdered in the area? Or is it more likely to be someone playing a spooky prank? Take another look at the photo and let me know down below.
They ghosts seem different.
Cause you seen Grudge. Yeah, every since you seen Grudge, you think everyone like that.
That shit different, bro.
Yeah.
That shit horrible.
Lights appeared near it, and they got really, really bright at that point.
In early January 2022, Matt Krause and his wife looked up into the sky over Naples Beach in Florida and saw a strange glowing light. He quickly grabbed his camera and took this series of pictures.
I'm flagging that shit down like SOS.
Yo! They pull up on me though, bro. I bet in, bro. What if it's like a
According to Krause, new lights suddenly began to appear. They got brighter and started to move in different directions. The photos caused such a stir that they were even shown on a local news broadcast.
NBC2's Gage Golding is showing you the extraordinary sight that was all caught on camera.
In a search for more information about the strange objects, the station contacted the FAA, who told them to ask the military. While the nearest airport told them that nothing out of the ordinary was on the radar that night, some have speculated it might have been Chinese lanterns.
Maybe not. They people extra as hell. They called everybody.
Krause replied saying that the object's movement convinced him that they were definitely not lanterns. So what did Krause really see in the sky that night? Unfortunately, until more information comes to hand, we may never know.
That could, because how that's like shaped.
Maybe. I'm biased. I'm always gonna say it's an alien.
Before we take a look at some truly bizarre dashcam footage, remember to hit that
was a
subscribe
ghost.
button,
Like,
tickle that little bell icon
Ghost.
there and turn on
I
all
believe it.
notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. This video, uploaded to YouTube by Putream, appears to show something truly bizarre. Take a look.
Wow. Oh shit! Hold up.
He just
My
disappeared.
trip-
The
car
dash
is
cam
going.
footage shows the rear of a white SUV. It's snowing outside and visibility's poor. At first it appears as though the SUV speeds up and the snow is actually masking the location of the vehicle.
What? Oh, nah.
Maybe. Bro.
However,
like
once
it
the line of
passed
vision
it.
clears, the SUV is nowhere to be seen.
It's snow.
It seems
it's a white
unlikely
car.
that it sped off or even turned off suddenly.
Nah, man, it ain't
So
shit.
then, where did it
Sped
go?
off.
If you play the clip in slow motion, it also offers little clues as to where the mysterious vehicle actually went. Take another look and see if you can spot anything we might have missed.
That's why I draw the line. Ain't no such thing as ghost cars, bro. Ain't no ghost cars. That is a Chrysler, bro. There's no ghost Chryslers.
So what do you think? Is the snow somehow playing tricks with our eyes? Or is there another way to explain the mysterious disappearing SUV? Let me know your theories on this and share them with the rest of the community in the comment section down below.
What the fuck?
It's
What
not
the
this
fuck?
shit, yeah. See motherfucking camels running at you and shit. That's crazy, bro.
Now if you can't get enough of our content, then don't worry, we've got you covered. Check out that scary video on the top there.
Thank y'all for
Otherwise, we have
watching, man.
massive,
Thank y'all for
scary,
watching.
curated
Thank you for having
paranormal
me.
playlists right there that'll keep you entertained. Now leave us a comment down below, smash that thumbs up button.
Also,
And that's it for me. I'll see you all next
Also, look
time.
at my channel. It's called Rated Drastik. It should be right here.
Shit dope. It's fire, bro.
Hit me up.
Early. Let's go.